And the Lord said unto Gideon, peace be unto you. Fear not, you shall not die. Then verse 24 says, then Gideon built an altar there for the Lord. And he called it Jehovah Salam, which means the Lord is peace. Watch this now. During times of chaos and disaster and warfare, Gideon built an altar and called it Jehovah Salam. The God is peace. You can have peace no matter what it looks like around you. You still can have peace. Somebody tell your marriage right now, I have peace. Somebody tell your finances right now, I have peace. Tell your job situation or your search of a job, I have peace. Tell your medical situation, I have peace. Tell your nightmares, you won't hold me down another day of my life. I have peace. But watch this now. Gideon now walked in the peace of God. And I wish I could close right here with Gideon having peace, but that's not the end of the story. Somebody say it's a process. So what the devil will do is tell you, you just declared you have peace, yet when you go home, you're going home to a war zone. The Bible says Gideon did what the Lord said in verse number 27. He began to tear down the altars of his father and his father's friends. What does that mean? Gideon told his kinsmen and his brothers and his family as a million miles, we're going to serve the Lord. You can keep doing whatever you're going to do. You can keep cheating. You can keep lying. You can keep doping. You can keep smoking. You can keep hoeing. You can keep criming. You can keep jacking. You can keep doing whatever you're doing. But I've made my mind up. I'm not going to travel down that lane another day of my life. I've made my mind up. I'm going to bust this generational curse on my family. I've made my mind up. If don't nobody else go, I'll go. I've made my mind up. If don't nobody else preach, I'll preach. I've made my mind up. Not only will I preach it, but I'll live it. I've made my mind up. I don't care what nobody else do. You won't be my stumbling block. I know too much about who God is. But watch this. In the midst of all the hype, read between the lines. It says Gideon did what he did at night. He was afraid that somebody might know it was him who called Crime Stoppers. He was scared. Somebody might find out he was the one who put crack house on the front door. So he did what he did at night. But while he was still afraid, it's a process. Yes, I am a mighty man, but I'm being processed. So I don't look like a mighty man right now. If I don't sound like a mighty man right now. I remember almost 20 years ago, let's see, I've been in ministry 20 years. I remember the opening stanza of my very first sermon back in 5th Ward at 1101 Waco Street. I stood before a packed crowd, a young preacher, and I said, if I don't sound like a preacher, don't worry. If I don't look like a preacher, don't worry. If I don't act like a preacher, don't worry. God's going to process me, and God's going to use me, and God's going to build me up. I'm not bragging, but the preacher sound like a preacher. The preacher walk like a preacher. The preacher just look like a preacher. That's preach all inside of me. For a matter of fact, you can't have preach without EA. We love EACA. Take EA out of prison. Ain't no preacher. I am who I am. But why don't process me? Don't judge me. Tell your neighbor, don't judge me. Y'all ain't cool.
Glory to God.
Folks always want to tell somebody else what they ain't ready for.
Glory to to God.
Get out of my way.
Glory to God.
Process.
It's a process.
So Gideon continues to talk to the Lord. And he gets on a new path. Path, P-A-T-H. Walk speed, path, P-A-T-H. Gideon knew to change directions. I had to gain some patience.
Jesus.
I had to trust God.
Yes.
And not letting my ambitions
Yes.
get too aggressive. Where I leap out before God. Can I be real transparent? I made mistakes in ministry because of lack of patience. God will give me a glimpse and I'd kick the door down. God will say what he was going to do, and instead of me waiting on God, say, okay, let's do it now. But in this season of my life, I've learned how to change lanes. And I'm going to patiently wait on the Lord. Because on God's timing, can't nobody come take it back from me. On God's timing, can't nobody jack it from me. On God's timing, when you're patiently wait on the Lord. Somebody need to work on their patience. A is for attitude. You need to rearrange your attitude. Gideon had an attitude. So the man thinking, so is he. Gideon thought he was a nobody. So he performed like a nobody. I'm telling you right now, in order to change lanes, you have to change your attitude. P-A-T. You have to have a teachable spirit. Stop saying, can't nobody tell you nothing. Stop acting like you're the smartest cat in the room, in every room you go in. And if by chance you are the smartest cat in the room, in every room you're going in, you're probably walking in a room by yourself. You have to have a teachable spirit. P-A-T-H. If you don't change your habits, you'll never get what God has for you. Keep your name and say, change your habits. If you change lanes, but keep the same old habits, you'll get a new lane and the same old result.
Glory to God. Glory to God.
Then in chapter 7, verse number 2, Gideon has this massive army. He's leading. He has a big army. He has a mega army. And God says, Gideon, reduce the size of your army.
Your army too big.
My time is up, but watch this. God tells Gideon, I'm going to do more with less in this season of your life.
Jesus.
Somebody said, well, I don't have enough yet. God says, in this season of your life, I'm going to do more with less, so I will get all the glory.
All right. This season.
So Gideon downsizes and God upgrades. That's amazing thing. Gideon walked away from some stuff. But what I discovered in this season of my life, until I can walk away from some stuff, I can't walk into some new stuff. If I got to keep everything I have to go higher, I'll never get higher. Because some stuff I have is stumbling block and waste, and it's holding me down. And I can't fly at a 747. So I'm carrying too much luggage. God can let go of some stuff and let me take you higher. And then finally, as I take my seat, watch this. Numbers 7:17 says this. The same man who says, I'm weak, I'm the least. He now tells his men, you trying to get yourself together? You trying to get your money right, your wife right, future right? Just follow me. Gideon put his fifth wall flag on. Hey, dog, let's do this now. Peace, that's all, y'all. God love y'all, love you. God will change your life if you're ready.